MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt.
Know it all.
Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt.
Lord forsake fake niggas. I rock a Red Fox and drink Ripple. For the times I spend my days crippled. You talking tough but scared of pit bulls. Pack my brain with knowledge till it gets full. Remember mom spanked me cause I couldn't sit still. Now I smile at her with hopes to split millions. God's favor made me resilient. From failure to fulfillment. When my ink spill, I kill like Sicilians. Never been a lane, but play square on my square like Sicilians. Seeing success, then going to jail is a stalemate. I could have had a Yale fate. The seeds that grow tomatoes and the apples and the kale fake. Women looking for love, grab cameras and tail shake. The monkey on my shoulder is a whale weight. Gotta go against our morals for riches, then whale weight.
Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt.
See the demons chasing you, make them stop on command. Grow to learn, that's just part of the plan, Gotta live a little longer just to overstand. Maybe run through a few $100 grand. Bora Bora trips to fill our feet in the sand. Dom was a shorty at 16, but felt like he's a man. Lovey Pot came back from DR, didn't sleep in the van. Darker than you, part of the view, go get you a tan. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Listen to Justin David and know it all to make your thoughts expand. Much love to our Boston fan. Just gonna be nice to his coffin slam. Knowing our God can raise the dead to stand. Too much to be scammed. Phonies better back up, just never gave a damn. Hard-headed, bump heads with a ram. Elder needed help, put 5 in his hand. He told us dry is safe, and thank you, young man.
Sorry helps me understand my own situation. Well, Sammy wrote himself endless amounts of notes. But he got mixed up. I have a more graceful solution to any problem. I'm disciplined and organized. I use habit and routine to make my life possible. Sammy had no drive, no reason to make it work.
M-Bomb, you talking to the man. On this land, you just got acquainted with the plan. How you gonna outrun Red Phone standing on quicksand with a disabled wristband? Bike park with a kickstand. 5 months after having the piss in the bedpan. Red thought he was a dead man. Love Blue Baraka burgundy headband. Off the dome, but signed his signature with his left hand. Raised with manners, so it's yes madam or yes man. Get goosebumps and chills when we speak. If you not from an oppressed clan. Meanwhile, there's war in the Sudan. Best advice we can do for you, do the best you can. It's growth and increase till we kick the can. Ambidextrous with the heat, we used to switch the hand. Broad day sun out, come get you a tan. And never let a rapper make you feel like you lesser than. Put the blame all on Just, but we not your boogeyman. Holes in the pop filter. Once upon a time, stood too close to blunts near the microphone. Roll with the top dealers. Once upon a time, Just was known for leaving spots blown, holes in the pop filter. Once upon a time, stood too close to blunts near the microphone, roll with the top dealers. Once upon a time, Just was known for leaving spots blown. Times of mad choices that cost him fate. When you want it right now, don't wanna wait. Carried away till life gets sweet as parfait. Ice on the windshield, the slush and soft flakes. Cold hearts from heartbreaks. Temporarily had to wear a defibrillator to monitor our heart rate. Thought ourselves a chord as we drifted towards the Stargate. Don't gotta swear to God, we heard his voice but didn't see God's face. Never in our life saw so much light from a dark place. You ask how we do it, our best response to this is raw faith. Strong man had to learn healing from a flawed state. Dying wanted to call our old lovey, but we hardened the way. Stubborn and caught in our ways in the modern age. Here for a reason, yes Lord, let us avoid an early grave. Bullish and brave, just the way we made. Now came a long way from that young man who wouldn't just behave. Holes in the pop filter. Once upon a time, stood too close to blunts near the microphone, roll with the top dealers. Once upon a time, Just was known for leaving spots blown, holes in the pop filter. Once upon a time, stood too close to blunts near the microphone, roll with the top dealers. Once upon a time, Just was known for leaving spots blown.
I wasn't
this generation of rap is hard to relate. Sometimes we gotta disappear to clear up my headspace. Goals we carried for years feel like they dead weight in a herd bag. Poverty was an experiment designed in the worst labs. Say Rare was born with a silver spoon, but they don't know how long silver lasts. Time moving fast. It feels like we juggle with an hourglass. Make one wrong move, watch it crash. Sandal on the floor. Know about my circumstances when I don't really know about yours. Just don't like the network. Cautious who I vouch for. When it's time to stand for something, they sitting like it's the couch store. Some laid back, but they really out for war. Down and get into rap just to hear the crowds roar. Through proximity, show them away and then they doubt you more. Up the rust out of the mountain for comforts that we can't ignore. Moral of the story, watch the company you keep. TMP. Take no prisoners, moral of the story, watch the company you keep. TMP, take no prisoners. Take no prisoners. Take no prisoners, moral of the story, watch the company you keep. TMP. Rappers spending time cracking jokes online. Dime in his home studio coming up with rhymes that's one of a kind. With a simple sample just can make a masterpiece. Neighborhood gone, can you get good sleep? They shooting black babies in the street. Who got the fastest feet to run from the police? Kick the heat in the drain to lead to the canal. It seen foul Madre on her knees crying when her only son leave the house. This is the now of friends you won't see in a while. Your right hand man working with the detectives. You're better off in community college studying electives. It's not just life, it's reflection. When 9-year-olds think they need Glocks for protection and got teachers who think their behavior is beyond correction. Loved ones get high off life's little lessons. Nobody knows how to fix it, so everybody guessing. Moral of the story, watch the company you keep. TMP, take no prisoners. Moral of the story, watch the company you keep. TMP, take no prisoners. Take no prisoners. Take no prisoners. Moral of the story, watch the company you keep. TMP. What it isn't, tell you what it is, go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is, go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is, go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Time don't wait, better find a way. Say things as they truly are since 9 or 8. Phony MCs get a pot of the face. They couldn't come up with one line to connect the 8. Almost 29 online trying to debate about who in your top 5 and who you think great. Dime almost died, but he back alive with a clean slate. Lovey saw me one time and thinking I'm a soulmate. Down my idea of romance is ice baths and cold lake. 7:30 p.m. just gonna want his dinner plate. Nice with the liberal laws, the way just illustrate. Take a couple breaths before we communicate. Got on the mic just to innovate. Say they want smoke, we let it ventilate. Get it in the modern age. Protect me, Lord, for all my wicked ways. Ballin' till he falling like a young Penny Hardaway. Tell you what it isn't, tell you what it is. Go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Whack MCs gon' get it whether they want it or not. TMP, what that mean? No one want a shot. Take no prisoners. There's no such thing as friends in the rap game. You never been a friend of us. Rap for and down sector rapping like there's 10 of us. Laughing at social media rappers who put up a fuss. Just a paragon of virtue. He don't even cuss. Born on the cusp. Not in it for the shine, in it for the rust. That's what happens when the roof is for tough. Calling forecast and bluff. They want to keep up with Red, but the head wasn't fast enough. Watch the tortoise pass them up. They want to be known for rapping, but they don't want to rap when it's after us. Dime to drink from golden glasses or plastic cups. Keep it a constant. Mr. Johnson with the magic touch. Tell you what it isn't, tell you what it is. Go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Did it for the love, far as we recall, was on top of the world, had to lose it all. From an era, learned to holler at lovies at the mall. Our pop's name is Justin, he ain't name is Jamal. If our legs stop working to get there, we'll bear crawl. Get in front of Red Fawn Dome, we dare y'all. Grew up, got love a lot. Full of fire, nickname was Juggernaut. We ain't shoot up in the club, we took it to the lot. Nepotism put our foot in the door, we pick a lock. Down bad, almost lost our watch at the pawn shop. When you long cash, you really need it fast, it don't stop. Negative self-talk, know who I am and who I'm not. When they thought it was over for a brother, we made them watch. They don't know who did it, but they said they lit off 4 shots. A different type of watch list, the way we knocking out stock. Yeah, it gets hot. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it. Keep it the flies, American is American pie. Man's gotta pick a side, so you gotta decide. Stick with the truth, forget the lies. No man alive will ever be immortalized. Just make sure our soul fortified. Memories catching the 4 to 5. And in the air, the king of the whack MCs does it the best. From a long line, a men who speak their mind. Fruit right off the vine, fresh as you'll ever find. Pop said his firstborn's a lyricist. Perfect mixture of the mystics and the appearances. Hear sacred pockets and beats, sometimes our ears like, what is this? Razor tool sharpen up the gut of fish. Arrogance yields the subtleness. Eyes to the stars, wondering where the shuttle is. Phony can't rebuttal this. It seems our suffering never ends. Grandma said you gotta play to win. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it. Rest in peace to my cousins and daughter Nadia. Hold the makers to the other side and say hi to ya. Carry so many caskets, now you can't bother judge. Life bite down with the strength of a hippopotamus. Born with everything that we need inside of us. Can't go to war with just one when there's a lot of us. Etched in my tombstone, he shared a lot of love. Praise to the Most High for everything he does. Shoulder shrugs, gap tooth, cracker pulling rugs. A pump fun live stream, getting high with his subs. The world we was born into is no longer what it was. Could have been on Wall Street, but he wanted to be a thug. Teleported to the trenches, Bruce Willis in the mud. It only mattered time was trapped from a World War II slug. Some can't imagine going years without a hug. On that note, hitting Lovey up just for a back rub. Lovey don't swim here if you scared of the deep end. Take you to the high rise just to see you jumping. Give my guys high fives, celebrate the big win. I think I wear my gold watch. I think I wear my gold watch. My granddad owned land by the lot. Just was raised to get the whole knot. And never show his hand and cry about what he got. Cool as the breeze. Don don't mesh well with phony MCs. It's been a long time since I climbed into the trees. Bark on my palm, scratches from the leaves on my arm. Lovey's called Just Charm. It's a perfect day not to self-harm. Run up some mills to buy a cottage in the hills, a copper farm. Just from the city, we used to rap in front of barns. Taking 19-hour flights to Popeye, yet they for the freshest prawns. Skiing on a bleeding edge for $30 eggs. In a healthcare crisis with overpriced meds. Still cover my food groups and cut out sliced bread. Cook up the right beans to make the rice red. Thank you Most High for shelter and a nice bed. Still alive and vilified, could've been dead. Made the strategy before I lay my head. Just to rise in the morning and forget where the night led. Love it, don't swim here if you scared of the deep end. Take you to the high rise just to see you jumping. Give my guys high fives, celebrate the big win. I think I wear my gold watch. I think I wear my gold watch. My granddad owned land by the lot. Just was raised to get the whole knot. And never show his hand and cry about what he got.
That DMX? That DMX one of the biggest losers like Cameron. Fuck is this nigga?
I wasn't ready.
Clean, don't make a scene, balance in the beam, posted solid in the scheme, no added on to the theme. Perfect time to fly through the sky, spread those wings. Cotton candy machine recovery like it's no big thing. Focusing, the gateway to the sacred land is opening. It's so obscene, what it seems, really not what it seems. Sleep, don't silence, gunfire, or banshee light screens. Spend the entire lifetime to find out what it means. Fat daddy baggy jeans, boiling baked beans, unimpressed with faking. Grizzles for the breaking. 2018, hunters burn blue, not green. Lay up with a brown queen, then discuss our dreams. History taking its time in the making, no debating. Strategize now, cause time's not waiting. Just didn't graduate 2 months after 18. I hear him hating, but love's replacing.
Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Israel? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Luxembourg? Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it India? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Bora Bora?
No point in living if you live like your time is up. Had to walk so many miles, we couldn't find a bus. The way he maneuvered, he did call an Uber. See things as they truly are and not minutia. Deep in your soul, not with a hand, that's how the truth touch. No fresh fade, just rockin' curly, he don't got no crew cut. Back then, we didn't pass the weed after 2 puffs. You can put your whole life into this music and still not get much. There's no such thing as luck when you trip up. You gotta leave 2 hours early just to miss the rush. Traffic and gridlock. Pop's nickname is Firstborn Juggernaut. The way Don rock is not like Slipknot. Born into it, just didn't have to fall in love with hip hop. Who got Judge's name written on a bullet in a Ziploc? We survived to see rappers dancing live on TikTok. But just do it, we think not. Wanna take us out, come take your best shot.
Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Israel? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Luxembourg? Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it India? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Bora Bora?
Swimmer sinks since birth, we hear the spirits rise, so we solidify. Heavy language keep us thinking. On the upside of things, thinking positive. Drama brings cold nights, darker days out of pain. We spend most our lives clouded by past the limits, faster loveys and new alibis. Parents cried, saddenized when offspring strategize with violent minds. Loving loveys while chasing dollars to make you wanna holler. Justin David better than empanadas at the smoking lala. Just chill it down a notch. Whack receive sweet butterscotch. Oompa Loompa type MCs who think they hot better stop. MCs can't fresh like this. Never compared to a legend. I'm blessed with the gift from the depths. Got a grip. The best we get. Who else can clinch the top spot when no sweat gets drenched? Come see what we mean. Live with vision when we older with dreams.
Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Israel? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Luxembourg? Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it India? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Bora?
He's chosen to live the life of a Ruroni who doesn't kill. There's no way he's leaving to go to Kyoto.
Happy in life? Well, listen to this now. Don't be like just to wait for light to sit you down. It can happen in a breath. Shorter than an instant, plan to stay together. Sail off into the distance, new sacrifice before the afterlife. Love you one acting right, head to shoulders, no getting over. Play the damn fool, see the real you. Burn my eyes like baby shampoo, know I can swim. That's why we jumped off in your damn pool. Pain made slow us down, but grit made us move. Gamble with our crumbs, more to parlay on the fan dude. Mysteries, laws of nature, can't do what you can do. Walk on hot sand without sandals. There's a time for that, right now it's the time for this. Put up more shots for the shots we missed. Ignorance is bliss. Get there, follow the flares of a cosmic kiss. 2 days right after Christmas, what did I miss? If you knew then, what you know now, it wouldn't gone down how it went down.
In a city of 1,000 tempos, can't skip a beat, gotta stay on tempo.
If you knew then, what you know now, it couldn't go down how it went down.
In a city of 1,000 shrines, what Justin David has seen might blow your mind.
It's hard enough to stay encouraged, but when the pill in your hand, it's not the time to be nervous. Was taught to fish, then to flourish. I had to fight with it on the line to get it above the surface. Shout out who wanna hurt us. Sociopathic thoughts trying to convince us to. But we ain't do it so that don't concern us. Staying far from the gossip and controversy they get stirred up. And that's with that old school flow, they like word up. The abduction chronicles, the prophecies return up. A man born with a heart of hate who had to learn love. Did knives in your back, pushes and shoves. Forgive those close enough to hug. Programs bug, codes open source but written in blood. Plugged, born after the flood. This message by the end of the song was self-destruct. If you knew then, what you know now, it wouldn't gone down how it went down.
In a city of 1,000 tempos, can't skip a beat, gotta stay on tempo.
If you knew then, what you know now, it couldn't go down how it went down.
In a city of 1,000 shrines, what Justin David has seen might blow your mind.
Thank you, Lord, for days with and without pain. Leaves in the breeze seem to glorify your name. 5 years after the fire, they reopened Notre Dame. Now Frodo Baggins, my Uncle Lucius was the Lord of the Rings. I'm used to look at his hands and think I'ma get mine one day. So rare you was born with everything you need, go find you a way. So show me the real you, not the character you want me to buy into. Lying to yourself or lying to me, so who you lying to? When the truth is truly clarified, could leave a man terrorized. Bump heads with the king of whack MCs and get paralyzed. Collaborate or collide, we're gon' take it in stride. There's never been no place to hide. It's not optional, survive and thrive. Mama taught her only son with God, nothing's impossible. Flying over obstacles, hands game like Costa Zoo. Dime got a lot to do, never had a lot to prove. Posted in the cut, blended in somewhere tropical.
Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule. Now no most don't get it, but don't get it confused. Red stay sharp like every move is a duel. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, someone had to rule. Play on diving board, don't sink in the pool. Dime pay dues and verses dropping jewels. Sign the truth, castles in the sky, the sky still blue. This crown forged with fire, not a plastic glue. Let them close, most go-go's get a chance to. A little older, walking with a big stick of bamboo. Rare too much to handle, Brooklyn to Orlando. Phony MCs ramble, Diamond make them scramble. Production rubs them the wrong way, we really sample. But our record collection would make most an example. Plus a razor cuts clean, white gloves are for dusting. The way they speak to children of God is disgusting. That freedom ring, same time discern who we trusting. Rare form not nice, then there is no such thing. Alcohol in the wound, yes it's gon' sting. We chasing after puppeteers, cutting up strings. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule. Now no most don't get it, but don't get it confused. Red stay sharp like every move is a duel. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule.
Challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. There's more to life than getting paid. Our sample selection going with us to the grave. Got a destination in mind, but the road's unpaved. Shoot up a flare because we care to help them out the maze. Just was the youth in the era of the box fade. Hear my pops now saying, watch what the stocks made. Get to a point, could do 500 a trade. Up and down, it's going one of them ways. Trusting the EMAs, these are the days. In them now, we're gonna look back on them like, brother, what'd you figure out? Did you ball hard, cross the goal line, or sit it out? Our style can't be fouled, and if it was found, it'd be located where the silence was loud. Pardon our files, life filled with treasure and trials. Who would've guessed just would go a year without a black a mile? You ain't know it's then, but you blessed to know it's now. Life filled with drama, challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Try to recall the first time you didn't overthink. Life came at you fast, but you didn't blink. Sanity at the brink, Alice ate the bread to shrink. Couldn't find the missing link, ready to write when the Monster Inc. Our childhood screams came years before Monsters Inc. Don't let them profit off your panic. Our God transformed weakness to strength and advantage. Hard to command it when the mountain that you're climbing is gigantic. Rather than show love to a brother, they just can't stand it. Built for the damage and sad of circumstances. Played the odds with Gambit, but took my chances. By myself, discovered that love can never vanish. You can shift your bandwidth, but that don't mean the plan will stick. Rare form right off the dome, he had no hand in this. Truth in my manuscripts. The words get woven like threads in canvases. Solid as amethyst. Why they rap like who man is this? Life filled with drama, challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention. Life filled with drama, challenges and redemption. They want you distracted, they don't want you to pay attention.
I wasn't ready.
Never look to another man to put us on. Sometimes gotta walk in the rain and weather the storm. Can't be the Tower Boy and wear the jersey. They all wanna rap, but they ain't all worthy. The way they write rhymes, the dime is too wordy. Love you come around, Justin David and get flirty. We gonna show up for a moment to leave early. Cut up like surgery, then exit like emergency. But I focus on love right now, no sense of urgency. But it's in and out, just like a burglary. So don't bring drama, just wait, you can miss them with absurdities. Been like this since he learned about the burden bees. Had the garden with the weed, reckless how I scattered seeds. Like not being able to raise your firstborn, it's a tragedy. This life is filled with disappointments. When it's time to show up, don't miss your appointment. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. Never let them play with your mind, that's not no way to live. Thank you, Lord, for all the miracles that you did. Sometimes it's not about what you could get, it's about what you get. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. Thank you, Lord, for all the miracles that you did. We not clearing samples, message to the right holders. You just gonna have to come find us in a window seat, just up about 30,000 feet, staring at the sun without blinders. I know a few New Yorkers who show kindness. Let's talk beach, raw material is the finest. In debate, subjectivity is never honest. If we ever choke on the words, we don't do the Heimlich. And my rapper friends say my counter moves a flying kick, but they ain't no friends in the rap game, so them lines is thin. It's the time again, not the time to lose, the time to win. Walking with my heart hurting, just I'm trying to find a win. Started rapping stream of consciousness when I couldn't find a pen. Had to trust myself even though I know the world coming to an end. Carrying my cross through the abyss until I'm born again. Hoping that we make it through the night, rise in the morning, man. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. Never let them play with your mind, that's not no way to live. Thank you, Lord, Lord, for all the miracles that you did. Sometimes it's not about what you could get, it's about what you get. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. It's all real ingredients, no preservatives. Thank you, Lord, for all the miracles that you did. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we won't lose it. Don't come around us asking questions that are stupid.
I wasn't ready. Fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach. Making moves on the highway, lose them, they can't sleep.
Go ahead, refuse it, you know we won't lose it. Come around us asking questions that are stupid. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we can't lose it. Come around dime, asking questions that's stupid. Palm heads in the future, fortune never telling. Even if you read a palm, you can read it wrong. Concealing all the light, so don't leave it on. How it feels so right when it's so wrong. Sometimes up thinking all night long.
I wasn't ready.
On that one way, come up, they can't go without it. On that one way, come up, they can't go without it. On that one way, come up, they can't go without it. On that one way, come up, they can't go without. Come around us, asking questions that are stupid. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we can't lose it. Come around dime, asking questions that's stupid. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we won't lose it.
God made it both. You choose to disagree. Attention, let it breathe. Attentive high speed. This is our Prometheus thesis. New day. Thought it was a snake, but it's just too late. Thought it was a race, but you're too late. About 10 years since Dom went through 2 a day.
Fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach.
Making moves on the highway, lose them, they can't sleep. Time's up thinking all night long.
I wasn't ready.
On that one way, come up, they can't go without it. On that one way, come up, they can't go without it.
Fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach.
Making moves on the highway, lose them, they can't sleep.
Go ahead, refuse it, you know we won't lose it. Come around us, asking questions that are stupid. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we can't lose it. Come around dime, asking questions that's stupid.
On that one way, come up, they can't go without it. On that one way, come up, they can't go without it.
Fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach.
Making moves on the highway, lose them, they can't sleep.
Go ahead, refuse it, you know we won't lose it. Don't come around us asking questions that are stupid.
Thought it was all for me and mine. Foolish errors that we learn in time. See a new mountain to climb. It's a sign to leave it all behind. Thought it was all for me and mine. Thought it was all for me and mine. Thought it was all for me and mine. Foolish errors that we learn in time. Some people in life gon' turn they back. That's a lesson you gon' learn, it's a fact. In the moment, you might not know how to react. Just own it, cut yourself some slack. Push past whatever you lack. Watch how they act, let it unfold and unpack. Sever whatever strings attached. At times, feelings won't mix and match, but that don't mean that you turn and switch up like that. The enemy interceded and succeeded, we didn't stay on track. We all do and say things we can never take back. Forgive and forget, it's not always easy as that. Figure out how to get there with no X on the map. Guess our hearts no longer overlap. Wake up from a dream and snap, get lost in the rap. Past collapse, revealing truth in the gaps. Thought it was all for me and mine. Foolish errors that we learn in time. See a new mountain to climb. It's a sign to leave it all behind. Thought it was all for me and mine. Thought it was all for me and mine. Thought it was all for me and mine. Foolish errors that we learn in time. Hard to surpass the upper echelon, pressing on. In need of healing energies, just the rest is long. Right or wrong, the best is yet to come, it hasn't gone. The university, give adversity, he'll make us strong. Our God took our weakness, transformed it to strength, help prevent internal wildfires, know what it meant. Time was spent to cover the cracks and dry cement. Ignore signs that were sent, days passed, they came and went. Fell behind on rent, money sent. Love and prayers were our only defense for what will become life-changing events. More than a few levels we haven't spoke to since. Like socks lost in the drive-in, it makes no sense. But it is what it's been, so we take no offense. For new foundations, opportunity presents. Thought it was all for me and mine. Foolish errors that we learn in time. See a new mountain to climb. It's a sign to leave it all behind. Thought it was all for me and mine. Thought it was all for me and mine. Thought it was all for me and mine. Foolish errors that we learn in time.
Let's talk beef.
I wasn't ready.
Just was never the type who had to wait up. Phony MCs go get your weight up. Some things you just don't forget, like doing layups. 20 miles away from the runway, the way he way up. The way we boss lanes, how we cross planes. Born free, way off the news, the way we lost change. At times was reckless with the bread, the way we toss change. And nothing like these social media rappers and they false claims. Hard to explain, we ain't experienced similar pain. Lessons ingrained that got carved in our brains. Might get lost in the rain, but don't struggle in vain. Where the wounds remain, but there's nothing to gain. Hard to explain, we ain't experienced similar pain. Lessons ingrained that got carved in our brains. Might get lost in the rain, but don't struggle in vain. Where the wounds remain, but there's nothing to gain. Listen to us rap, it's an introduction into our mind. Trust the Lord, the destination we moving towards we find. Shooting flares till we get there, leading the blind. It's wisdom refined to understand, gotta read between the lines. The future and the past don't exist, but the present is defined. Spirits inclined to climb any mountain range we find. Get there in time or get left behind. Running races with the wind, there's no such thing as a finish line. And no friends in the rap game, so just not a friend of ya. And life's not linear. Dissected 10 dimensions of thought. The way I rap is just like there's 10 of us. Vibes is generous and this journey has been adventurous. Hard to explain, we ain't experienced similar pain. Lessons ingrained that got carved in our brains. Might get lost in the rain, but don't struggle in vain. Where the wounds remain, but there's nothing to gain. Hard to explain, we ain't experienced similar pain. Lessons ingrained that got carved in our brains. Might get lost in the rain, but don't struggle in vain. Where the wounds remain, but there's nothing to gain.
Let's talk beef.
I wasn't ready.
Trailing trust, we took the path of dust. Light grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. Betrayal and trust, we took the path of dust. Light grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. No one knows what's to happen next. At best, let's play dress up your guess. Put it all together, there's no need to stress. Alive in the 21st century, but it's like the Wild West. I set where the clouds rest. Food for thought is easy to digest. Before we digress, we rather die blessed. Push the button, but the elevator was broke, so we took the step. Creative expressions better than competition. We did our best. Trying to clean it up like what a mess. Give it all till there's nothing left. Act like they fresh with their 3-piece suit missing a vest. Just fitted to its failures, properly tailored. C'est la villa, boga villa, born as no just to the azalea. Switched up our address, now love you cannot mail us. You can lie to yourself, so no telling what you would tell us. Life's enough, the light between betrayal and trust. We took the path of dust. Light grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. Betrayal and trust. We took the path of dust. Light grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. Producers can't collaborate with Dime, he make his own beats. Rappers done lost their mind, they couldn't crush a leaf. In the middle of October, get you knocked over. Dime gotta encrypt all his rhymes, but the plot's colder. Verses right off the stove, written with potholders. Never been so focused, you miss things you should've noticed. Is the love where the notice? And does the mud need a lotus? Quantum computing could not decode this. Survives are heavy but smooth, confident and cool. Doing good in our community is how we made the news. If you got enough to give back, you took too much. No one said fame was never fair, time to toughen up. We dreaming bigger than big, we keep our vision deluxe. Reminder to keep it effortless and not do too much. This wisdom rap, stick with it, don't give up. There's no such thing as luck, and run this back if you get stuck.
Jerusalem of Jesus' time is that inner wall, see? The temple wall and all the wall that goes around the city. David.
No matter what the world take, wherefore I'm gon' thank the Lord. Learn it takes two to double that and make it four. Having dreams and visions of love be walking through the door. Crisis and goodbyes, wash away love views from the shore. Grew hard and pardon, but it's you I adore. Give me space for my creative side of the mind to explore. Something like sunshine and rain on an island resort. If we ever get a reset, refresh, you'll be safe and support. Something like sunshine, something like sunshine, something like sunshine and rain on an island resort. Something like sunshine, something like sunshine, something like sunshine and rain on an island resort. Cut ties, everything's mine, and I'm the most high. On the fly, when just die, he going out singing heaven high. MCs know why. Red last verse gon' be a slow side. Tuxedos and white bow ties, surprise on a slow slide. It seems key to the future, always found in the pen. 2018, last conversation with our granddad. 2019, my best friend transformed into ash. 2022, doormat goodbyes to the little we had. Something like sunshine, something like sunshine, something like sunshine and rain on an island resort. Something like sunshine, something like sunshine, something like sunshine and rain on an island resort. No matter what the world take, wherefore I'm gon' thank the Lord. Learn it takes two to double that and make it four. Learn it takes two to double that and make it four. Learn it takes two to double that and make it four. Having dreams and visions of love be walking through the door. Crisis and goodbyes, wash away loves you from the shore. Dreams and visions of love be walking through the door. Crisis and goodbyes, wash away loves you from the shore. Rare drink the water, never touch the blush wine. Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music, he kicks the line. Top of the mind, I'm like the hard to define. Some say progression's a mountain, Lord knows we built for the climb. Something like sunshine, something like sunshine, something like sunshine and rain on an island resort. Something like sunshine, something like sunshine, something like sunshine, something like sunshine, something like sunshine and rain on an island resort. Learn the hard way, love me, never love you. Kisses on my cheek, not my lips, just keep it upbeat. Love my drums dusty, views from where the ducks be. Classic Mustang, yeah, the roof got rusty. Word selection robustly. Poppin' mom, name me Justin, low tolerance for anything unjustly. Silver fox fur, look like Siberian husky. Trust me, phony MCs disgust me. Was in Delhi eating vegetables and chutney. Long way from baby steps, now we taking deluxe seats. Kicked out at 16 to lay it up in plush suites. My God protects through such feats. Comfortable in the back or in the front seats. Know I'm alive, know why? Just can feel the sun heat. Mindful of what my tongue speak. Rare get love suburb to the slum streets. Phony MC sweet as fruit off the sugar plum tree. Robustly, poppin' mom, name me Justin, low tolerance for anything unjustly. Silver fox fur, look like Siberian husky. Trust me, phony MCs disgust me. Learn the hard way, love me, never love me. Kisses on my cheek, not my lips, just keep it upbeat. Love my drums dusty, views from where the ducks be. Classic Mustang, yeah, the roof got rusty. In the back or in the front seats, know I'm alive, know why? Just can feel the sun heat. Mindful of what my tongue speak. Rare get love suburb to the slum streets. Phony MC sweet as fruit off the sugar plum tree. Rare get love suburb to the slum streets. Phony MC sweet as fruit off the sugar plum tree. Rare get love suburb to the slum streets. Phony MC sweet as fruit off the sugar plum tree. Robustly, poppin' mom, name me Justin, low tolerance for anything unjustly. Silver fox fur, look like Siberian husky. Trust me, phony MCs disgust me. Never heard a beat, it just couldn't write to. When my thoughts reach the paper, it's marriage and not dues. Phony MCs sound like wives who sue. Drop wishing pools, get the blues for missing clues. Life of pity or abundance, pick and choose. The world don't snooze. These not the hours to be confused. Get removed and subdued for any fear to improve. Don't need oceanography to see obviously mountains move. Ever spent so much time overthinking? Your brain was bruised. Order of lights in the course of life. Self-accused, spared for the night. Got right, good food was chewed. All memories of reconstruction, so history's misconstrued. So every time I blink, my eyes perspective gets renewed. Two things, just love, fresh water, and good news.
Think what you could do, but never
play the fool. Thank God I stayed in school. Played the game but didn't know who made the rules. They hated on the brother but just kept it cool. Fresh wounds, pick at the scab. That's the way the haters do. The lovies just love but never say hey to you. Regret showing my southern cousins paid in full. I slaughtered the donkey and the bull. When you know you gotta plow the pool. Dime making power moves. Walk under the flower bloom. 10,000 steps an hour from noon. Our pops to be in the grocery store, howling like a wolf at the moon. His firstborn son flow like he chasing monsoons. Vivid as the scenes in Doom. Rappers like Dust Mites just might pick up the broom and clean sweep the room. Be determined, dropping albums, just know they coming soon. Drama, we don't need it. Dime living a dream, it's not my business if you don't believe it. Once in a lifetime, never to be repeated. Roots deep-seated. Truth to dare, it's not musical chairs, so you can keep seated, stay heated. If you can conceive it, then believe it, you can achieve it. Social media rappers switch up on you in an instant. Just can see his vision clearly, even when it's in the distance. Thank you, Lord, for your persistence and providing survival tactics for the sin we get entrenched in. Just relate to the scholars and the henchmen. There's no way to win or lose when you chase the wind. Let an hour farmer in and get the eggs from the hens. Nothing like them social media rappers who lie and pretend. Dime don't write lines to bend. Been through traumas only time can mend. Anyone who forget their mother and father, we commend. For eternal life until it ends, then it begins again. Drama, we don't need it. Dime living a dream, it's not my business if you don't believe it. Once in a lifetime, never to be repeated. Roots deep-seated. Truth to dare, it's not musical chairs, so you can keep seated, stay heated. If you can conceive it, then believe it, you can achieve it. Watch how you approach. Just to tell by the way you rap, you never had to kill a roach. We can take it coast to coast, raise the toast. You know who gon' do the most. Pray when I die, my goals go with the heavenly host. Can't serve two masters to be faithful to both. Not big enough to be a sinner, but big fella guard the post. Dimes yes is yes, and it's no it's no. Never took a silent oath. Leave that story untold, paid the toll. The truth is no such thing as control. Get left out in the cold for not carrying a heavy load. Still much love for lovies we've outgrown. Love can't be shown when it's hate down to the bone. Years in solitude, our God never left us alone. Stayed in the zone for all those nights we was running them red lights, praying that we make it home. Dime sets the pace. This once in a lifetime can never be replaced. Phonies holding up space for the dreams we chase. Nothing gets left to wait. Most light in the mind. Dime dense is what they find in the mind. Perhaps it's just a sign of the times. Shift the paradigm. When I listen to they rap, I don't hear no truth in they rhymes. Came a long way from nickel beers and friendly confines. You a dummy, you trust a lovey who went to Pembroke Pines. Hit my lines, you take my arms, still find a way to climb. God himself put forgiveness in this heart of mine. You cross the line when the stars align. But just super deterministic, so it's by design. Trust the word, so I'm not out here looking for a sign. Why would we have soda? We could have water or wine. Hold the line, it's the golden time. Soon to be for God's sunset, say goodbye to the shine. That's fine. Go ahead, let them whine. M-bomb quick, grind. Dime sets the pace. This once in a lifetime can never be replaced. Phonies holding up space for the dreams we chase. Nothing gets left to wait. Dime sets the pace. This once in a lifetime can never be replaced. Phonies holding up space for the dreams we chase. Nothing gets left to wait. So many many starving for it, but avoid connection. Just don't believe in natural selection. The limitations of science aren't beyond correction. Guarding my weapon, shifting perceptions. Who knew you could die from a cardioviral infection and see your own ghost in your reflection? Not get seduced by the model of perfection. When you survive, you don't hide and call out deception. Ever felt like a young mule kick the chest in and take a true dumb fool to learn a lesson? Where body was still, but his spirit was wrestling. When you feel like your life slipping away, no second guessing. Lost with direction. Moments of silent confession. Thank you, Lord, for spiritual protection and supplying your strength and discretion. Learn not to cry. Question why our soul won't comply. Watch the days go by. Our soul won't comply. Don't question why our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye and didn't cry. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye. Our soul won't comply. Something about time passing makes a man honest. They style basic ranch, but this balsamic. Rappers got weak stomachs, dime make them vomit. Flows unorthodox, nah, you couldn't time it. Some call it raps, but this more like a sonic. Stepping in Israeli blue, Tel Aviv, flying it. Just born blind, he would've moved like Baba Voss. Miles to go before I sleep, like I was Robert Frost. Our competence backs our confidence by default. Born in the belly of the beast, where men and lions fought. Low-level thinkers can't scale the heights of our highest thoughts. The way down, put music together, it's the dying art. Since the sun's a big ball of gas, who was the first one to stop to ask, where did the fire start? Just trust with the truth and never what the lie saw. Stories in the scars, breeding dreams from afar. Learn not to cry. Question why our soul won't comply. Watch the days go by. Our soul won't comply. Don't question why our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye and didn't cry. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye. Our soul won't comply.
Patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to me and heard my cry. He brought me up out of the pit of destruction, out of the miry clay.
Get butter from the duck and honey from the bees. Had volumes and libraries, they were still in the trees. Dime navigating seas, your whole kingdom gets seized. Black Gambit, keep an ace in my sleeve, but more like Nightcrawler. Grandma used to show down rinse the rice with the ice water. Only way you get to the top, better fight harder. Red ticking quantum leaps, far away from hand to hands in them quantities. Whack the seeds, know they don't wanna respond to these. Madre taught us when to say no and how to say please. Much love to D-Hand, Mr. Adams, Bella Visa, Cotto. Back then, Justin David drunk the liquor from the bottle. Could've gone anywhere on God's green earth, the storm would follow. Losing essence of love, slightly made us hollow. Can't forget Slim Bug or Derek Paul. Statues of limitation, just no dime stood tall. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote controlled. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. Even if we wrong, we start strong and gon' finish strong. Super activated, get busy like this has been too long. Feature price for 60 balls, 1,000 a piece. Even if they extra obese, Rick get them out they seats. Private property, the sweets, you know how we eat. Magnificent and magnifique, same brother lovies get geek to me. Extremely deterministic the way things had to be. A life of the first-hand perspective, sometimes it's sad to see. Verse with the majesties and Sadducees. Intelligent, but when Don was in school, he got D's and C's. Never been diagnosed with ADHD. Far from hopeless with the laser focus of hypnosis to A to Z. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote controlled.
Two things that's for sure. so I bout to keep it over cold. Never needed overcoat. Sub-zero, never fitted fire from the skulls of fighters. I retired as I stroll along the frozen road. Yeah, I know the code. Plus I know when and where to break it. Gotta hold my own. No holding of your sanctions, just uploading all my sacred data. Safe to say I changed this little game up. Guess I'm one hell of a gamer. I just used the hell they gave them. And me flame out of the painful. Crystallized it, let it slide inside the chamber. Now I aim it. Lo and behold, got no one willing to bang with I. And so it goes on and on until I ain't alive. And even when I die, just a portal to a greater time. I'm just a product of a loving heart and hateful mind. Merged in the forge of the source, and I pay the price by crafting mighty passionate acts in this name. A destroyer I became, thank God for this day, nickel.
On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote controlled. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. If you lost out on multiple billions, could you keep it together or bounce back like whatever? $1 trillion national debt will be paid back never. Learn to have it all when financial ties get severed. They won't call you intelligent, but they'll call you clever. Find out the hard way that nothing lasts forever. Things can get better, see the silver lining. It comes to perfect timing. Even in the avalanche, rocks falling, just gon' keep climbing. Came a long way from Mission Bay, eating shrimp top ramen. With all the choices we could've made, we couldn't stop rhyming. Art more precious than blue sapphires with the diamond. Flow protect the pocket on the beat like a lineman. Higher than a salary cap, most couldn't finance. Bring the water to the dry lands. And if these outsiders wanna feature, it's gonna cost them 5 bands. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Had to learn the difference between what it is and what it's not. Make the distinction, is it a human or a bot? Nip it in the bud until the pain stops. Came a long way from scotch without the rock. Ouzo and peppermint schnapps. The cell block for the miners in the phone. Don't you tell just to touch grass till you get out your comfort zone. Word to all of the air miles we flown. Treat life like it's a birthright, even when I'm far from home. Posted at the spot, observe and watch like a garden gnome. Just don't believe in singularities or clones. Long as flesh use tendons to connect the bone. Perhaps mismanagement of hell wreck my home. Long as you connected to the most high, you not alone. Gray area between black and white, right or wrong. Off the dome, stream of consciousness, we didn't write a song. Fast track to Armageddon, know the fight is on. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid.
I wasn't ready.
These rude rocks is not rosaries. For the last 2 years, walked 3 miles for my groceries. I used to get them hand delivered. Every lesson I've been given felt like a knife to the gizzard. Pain can't wrap the skin, you couldn't shed like a lizard. Just don't believe in karma, but he got on his armor. Moved through the drama, face full of trauma. You need God's strength to lift the arm up. And no Black Panther, we talking Des Moines golf courses when we talk about Wakanda. A heroic eye reflects, no diamonds, just sweat in the light where the shadows never rest. When it's quiet in the west, know it's louder in the east. protein P, no surrender, no retreat. Prayers never cease when you're one with the beast. Till our spirit is increased on an island of perfect peace. It's like the world coming to the end. If you think you got it figured out, you better think again. Get my affairs in order, gotta get my affairs in order. Get my affairs in order, gotta get my affairs in order. If you think you got it figured out, you better think again. The world coming to an end. My God told me I'ma be fine, even though every day my life on the line. No time to whine, too busy trying to turn water to wine. Looking for a diamond mine, acting like it's fine. No, we can't go back in time. Treat it like it's 2009. Stream of conscious, raps, whatever on our mind. Episode 1, you continue watching. My mind's unlocking, the truth's not stopping. Thoughts cinematic, cause the scenes keep dropping. Florida youth going to jail for writing bad checks. Watch their dreams get wrecked, cause they was raised with neglect. Where you better not come at all if you don't come correct. No safety net, you gotta risk what's left. Do your best, cause when it's time to collect, the boy couldn't care less if it's checkers or chess. It's like the world coming to the end. If you think you got it figured out, you better think again. Get my affairs in order, gotta get my affairs in order. Get my affairs in order, gotta get my affairs in order. If you think you got it figured out, you better think again. The world coming to an end.
The beat flirt like a travel nurse. You heard it first. Redfern, the greatest dead of alive. Your rap's cool but sound like incredible lies. I'ma tell you that, looking you dead in your eyes. Phony MCs out of spies. Lyrically eradicate you, will chemically castrate you. Lord forgive me for going past hateful. Don't make me be the page to hold the last staple. Knock it out the park like Jose Canseco. The truth burn like Waco. Don get love, win apart to San Diego. Shooting up, flare, secure the payload. Terrible Christian, I got a crack halo. Learn firsthand when the enemy shooting. Stay low, don't pop your head up until they reload. In wartime, my heart cold, 200 below. Verses filled with details, some died to know. Love me so fine, served out like a hostess. Just cook his verses, snow over the fire pit. My ear zone chase the wind with laser focus. Rappers act like I made they love it, admire it. Whole time my mind's on early retirement. I don't wanna study or rehearse. Jumped in them deep waters, got fully immersed. These sacred techniques cannot be researched. Good as it gets till it get worse. Music is healing, let's no beats, it's medicinal. Don walk around planet Earth like he invincible. Rappers wanna argue, what are you dumb? Like questioning what God do. A razor to the bar loop. Lovey made me breakfast, oatmeal with star fruit. They music a snooze fest, it sound horrible. To the king of the whack MCs, it's intolerable. Don flows a riddle that's unsolvable. Deep rooted like the garden of the oak. Drowned in optimism, must have forgot the vision. Dime so surgical, flow unorthodox. You try to follow it, you might catch vertigo. Outsmart a fox. Industry rappers hate each other, but they don't wanna box. Lock in or pick the lock, daily routine. Don't forget the mob, fresh bleach in a bucket. Otherwise, don't trust it. Love me so fine, served out like a hostess. Just cook his verses, snow over the fire pit. My ear zone chase the wind with laser focus. Rappers act like I made they love it, admire it. Whole time my mind's on early retirement. I don't wanna study or rehearse. Jumped in them deep waters, got fully immersed. These sacred techniques cannot be researched. Good as it gets till it get worse.
Do it real big. Live wire on with it. Do it real big. Live wire on with it. Do it real big. Live wire on with it. Do it real big. Do it real big. Take it to the max. 20,000 steps up on the stats. Old timer said do it just to relax. Most High will be verified till he comes back. They wanna see Dime go. Sorry my friend, that's not the way we gon' go. They want red head in the road. Sorry my friend, that's not the way we gon' go. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Being born with an advantage don't mean you'll make it something. Live fire in my thread, whack 'em C's bluffing. I can hear my uncle saying don't trust him, Justin. Down bad. bounce back a year later off that jet lag. Thought they man in his abilities, it makes them mad. They want dime in the grave, not up in the lab. Cry now, laugh later, make it laugh. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Rush for what? Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Rush for what? In the bandage don't mean you'll make it some. Live wire on within the bandage don't mean you'll make it some. Live wire on within the bandage don't mean you'll make it some. Live wire on within the bandage don't mean you'll make it some. Big, do it real big, do it real big. Take it to the max. In the bandage don't mean you'll make it some. Live in the bandage don't mean you'll make it some.
Dreams are reality, rappers is jokes, all flash and foundation, mirrors and smoke, worth over birth, king just for show, plant for the seeds, the garden of the grove, and rhyme a brick, each verse like cement, dealt with the pain when the money was spent, flex for the net, out here missing the rent, one proof of perfection, move with intent, why play rich, turn crumbs in a loaf of bread, rag game, 7 lives, just can't be spoon fed, online rappers think I'm sick in the head, a message gets spread, not left on red, care less for fame, unknown instead, write chapters in book, I can't write when I'm dead, full steam ahead, can't be timid, pushing limits, Don started, Betty finished, La B and me can't be you, La B and me can't be you, La B and me can't be you, it took a lifetime just for me to get to love myself, a blind spot of you is accepting, it takes a lifetime to get to know yourself, a blind spot of you is accepting, it takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. 20 years old in a Mustang doing donuts. I was a kid, I was hanging with the grown-ups. Came to learn that the pain was all in vain if you let this cold world make you go nuts. Needed a head, but they hit you up with the shoulder. A spartamine that is poisoned up in the soda. When 2 mice die, you still smell the odor. I bet my Westside doesn't make me a coda. This world's a limit, so we wanna take it over. No shortcuts, no such thing as getting over. Once upon a time, thought I was gonna die young, but I adjusted to getting older. 46 degrees, Florida getting colder. The biggest thing you gotta do is just show up. But just on old nobody, oh just. Posted in the cut, got the gang sold up. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. It took a lifetime just for me to get to love myself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. Being teachable is a man, is an asset, and a lifesaver in the trenches. Team leader, make you carry benches. All safety, sprinting for the fences. Can't be senseless, go in the distance. Grit, get relentless. 2-week vacation, St. Vincent. Hubbies who don't smile in their photos, yeah, that's a no-go. She can't even smell, just incense. When you naturally hard to ignore, jaws hit the floor. Make it really hard for you to blend in. Don't get her much love to Shenzhen. Till the wheels fall off, blow out the engine. Analyze the charts, what ticker are we sending? When you stand on 10, it's gonna offend them. Cross the goal line, find out a win's a win. Make the best move and don't think again. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. It took a lifetime just for me to get to love myself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. Ran front dome, too hard-headed to hang with headliners. Considerate miners was dead, but didn't take the opportunity with the big corn miners. But they ain't stopped, just getting seduced by the finest. Levy's called Rare Your Highness. Need you to have my back and have you out there sneaking behind us. Parting gears 2 days after Christmas, you remind us. Staring up at the sun, then blind us. Reaper in the sky, find us. Diamond skipping school, pity the fool. Papa B said, just turning your assignments. Mineral rights and refinements. On the Skywalk 2 app, checking planetary alignments. For out of balance, vitamin D and magnesium. Take better care of yourself, like that's an easy one. Find out jokes all on you, but you know comedian. The war of the stream where the city won. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. Got better things to do with our time. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. I'm not gonna fight with you, yeah, out your mind. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Well beyond nice, yes, it's clearly so. Too much self-confidence to ever feel the glow. Was that the wolf pack that killed the goat? Born off the news races, one down to fill the road. But we escape our infinities and figure eight. Winning trades for our dinner plates. Eating good, say our grace. Phony MCs got sour grapes. Our Florida apartment had a fireplace. Heat up the higher stakes. Hero, you need 10 paces to see the sire's face. For the arrows, hang out with the pharaohs, just in case. Until we get it right, we learn to trust mistakes. Vivid memories of walking with our granddad at Gray's Lake. About to open up a foundation you could donate. Full of life, the mystery itself is a slow wait. It's hard to trust a man who grow a beard but rocks a shaved face. Like the man who chooses to leave early instead of staying late. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. Got better things to do with our time. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. I'm not gonna fight with you, yeah, out your mind. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows.
Just don't need a simple pack, too much raw material. Rest in peace to our big cousin Theory Cheerio.
It's gonna sound right, mine no stereo. Siri activated, but we ain't hit her up, we bugging yo. Heart froze at 40 below. Only God knows how our blood flow like a burgundy Merlot. Gotta show it for yourself, don't be a no-show. Graveyard filled with 3 things: skeletons and hope souls. Disregard dirt in the tombstones. God cut a theory more than 2 tones. Gray area huge on. Spent too much time to move on. And why the mind don't care to do right or do wrong. To get to the point, nothing seems to be real. In a time where Florida orange is harder to peel. Rare from Dome, king of the wacky seas, making them kneel. Tristan Soul, South Korea, changed our palate, God is eating ill. Butchers pushing pork on forks, but label it as veal. Long as iron is iron and steel is steel. Mathematicians know formulas cannot feel. And some complications take more time to heal. Meanwhile, band play king of the hill for some dollar bills. That's how I feel, like death right on my heels. But Diamond running or denying nothing. What he baking up, a different kind of muffin. You can smell it out the oven. No loving, you need us some good loving. That can only be found on Planet Justin. Thoughts like who else could you be trusting? Every action has a repercussion. Trying to fill a void, only God can feel love, it get you nothing. Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt. You know why? Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt. You know why? It won't come easy, you know why? It won't come easy, you know why? Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt, you know why? The taste of victory comes in different flavors. It's not a mystery, life is to be savored. Went from boutiques where everything was tailored to becoming the best friends with failure. Imagine juggling, doing your best with a fear of success. With the highest standards, won't accept nothing less. With my helmet on, moving like Juggernaut. Red bucket, water and bleach, just let them out. Cleaned up my cold heart to love a lot. My Uncle Lucian taught me to tick on the clock, don't ever stop. And only you got the choice to be the real you or not. On Hurricane Island, Red learned to tie a knot. Can't tell just what's flying out, you never shot where he shot. That Desmond, our corn, cream of the crop. Mixed with a lot of East Coast and palm tree tops. Villas at the Four Seasons, keys to the lock. Stepping in the hot sand with Bora flip-flop. Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt. You know why? Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt. You know why? It won't come easy, you know why. It won't come easy, you know why. Rappers say they want billions, better get to work. Rolling up the sleeves on my shirt, you know why.
I wasn't ready.
Made a name for myself. Signed my name on the bullet next to the rifle on the shelf. Red Front Dawn gave a F-bomb how they felt. When just speak, they get nervous as hell. Whole time was here to help. Iron cast, red hot stove to make the butter melt. Prosperity and better health, plus the spoils of wealth. No mirage, don't fear the cards that get dealt. For that 5-car garage and what else? Jump in the deep end with Michael Phelps. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come on. Do it real big, that's the only way to come on. Turn a brand new page in the modern age. We was burning blunts back to black, we wasn't burning sage. Dressed out for days, yes his name is Justin David, he not Super Dave. Money can be earned, it cannot be made. Time stay ahead, love in your mind says delayed. Bye for now, wait, don't let my heart get black, the ace of spades. Well played. God spent my life from an early grade. Wasn't born to stay, got somewhere to be, but I'm running late. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come on. Do it real big, that's the only way to come on. Just cause Lacia up a game, but you still gotta play. Lord forgive me for my wicked ways, saying not today. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come on. Do it real big, that's the only way to come on. Just cause Lacia up a game, but you still gotta play. Lord forgive me for my wicked ways, saying not today. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come on. Do it real big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come on. Do it real big, that's the only way to come on. Activates encouragement for 21st century youth. Dissecting no excuse. Artistic abstract truth. A studio track suits. Whack MCs running in the glass loop. Great gazooks. Clip them like leaks at the grass root. They bit a bad fruit. They get smushed under beige suede boots. Meaningless to chase the wind on the trade route. The most high is absolute. There's no substitute. Man, knowledge is foolishness. It became mute. Dead rare go in a bubble goose. Dime dialect, reborn free, we off the news. After narcissistic injuries, it's hard to make a truce. Love we wanted to go, so we cut her loose. No use, living in denial is best to face the truth. Even when it's hard to deduce, lace up your boots, aim and shoot, stay in pursuit. Dime the king of the whack MC. Crawl if you please, guarantee make them fall at their knees. Dime the king of the whack MC. Lost in the breeze, guarantee they fall at their knees. She golly willa, cause growing the creek simpler. Street fall in the wild, underwater wasn't heard. On a voyage for a madman, on a no return. Boston firm, British tax system, pay as you earn. Concerned the earth's curve, people go underserved. Bad decisions, whack MCs, draw up on the curb. Red 80s fiber, highly preferred. Word for word, just reserved. Well versed in the theater of the absurd. Dime in the booth, sat at the table, see them turn. Who wants something for nothing? The man is scared to learn. Some things in life just hard to discern, but even the kindergarten knows the violation if you don't wait your turn. Bridges burn, lessons learned, energy returned, wisdom gets confirmed from pages that we've turned. Stack your wealth, protect your health, and kind to yourself. Knowledge gets dealt and we moving in stealth. The king of the whack MC. Crawl if you please. Guarantee make them fall at their knees. Down the king of the whack MC. Lost in the breeze. Guarantee they fall at their knees. Stay patient, no such thing as time wasted. Offline, my aura is sacred. Only online, man, out they mind. Think I'm safe to play with. Lovey got an accent, can't pronounce her R, say just a favorite. We watch for the blue smoke to know the flame lit. Riding till the wheels fall off just to exchange the whip. Stream of consciousness is hard to explain the gift. Like having a flow that could drown the fish. Or they had us in they targets, but they sent they shots and missed. Sunday solidarity, miss my ex-love, he cooking up. Forecast thunderstorms, no umbrella, still looking up. Hit my new lovey, tell her tonight, now we ain't hooking up. She got all the answers, what do you doing? Good ain't good enough. My pops today told me he wanna see me live my dreams. My mind frame clean, don't let the chest pain intervene. Stop smoking and stop drinking by any means. The best how everything in the portfolio green. Know it'll be red again like books we found when we was 10. Playing with fake online friends, why would y'all pretend? Like umpires who call you out when you were safely in. Thought we headed out the park but we was chasing the wind. Sunday solidarity, miss my ex-love, he cooking up. Forecast thunderstorms, no umbrella, still looking up. Hit my new lovey, tell her tonight, now we ain't hooking up. She got all the answers, what do you doing? Good ain't good enough. Sunday solidarity, miss my ex-love, he cooking up. Forecast thunderstorms, no umbrella, still looking up. Hit my new lovey, tell her tonight, now we ain't hooking up. She got all the answers, what do you doing? Good ain't good enough. Decisions we chose, nipped it on the bud, hit it on the nose, but it boils down to eeny miny moles. Those who act like they know when the pressure on they fold. Some gave up their life to save they brothers, while others froze. For the youth out of control, they got a place for you when it's up the road. Find a way to stay free and you struck gold. Life on the line praying to grow old. Came a long way from having blunts rolled. Top of the mountain is cold. Sunday solidarity, miss my ex-love, he cooking up. Forecast thunderstorms, no umbrella, still looking up. Hit my new lovey, tell her tonight, now we ain't hooking up. She got all the answers, what do you doing? Good ain't good enough.
I wasn't ready.
Only MCs think I'm weird, let's keep it crystal clear. They can stay dumb, deaf, and blind way over there. Is Earth's foundation a perfect square or a sphere? The roots of all lies get fertilized from their tears. Up and coming rappers stab the backs of their peers. Face the facts or collapse, running from their fears. Reverse the shears, cut the strings and the puppeteers. Breakthrough, great view from the top tiers. We know you claim that hill, but it's not yours. Fire hot, sweat equity out the pores. When it drops, you see the smoke arise off the floors. No matter where I lay my head, I'm riding with the Lord. Dime write his rhymes in his mind by twos and fours. House gonna win even when the loser scores. Fencing, on guard, choose your sword. Thank God we didn't crack our golden bowl to cut our silver cord. Bugle boys to Levi's. Our rhymes protected like Braille books of Eli's. 574 New Balances, Grand Hill Felines. Uncle told me I'm nothing like these niggas and I see why. 6'3" but moving like I'm 10'5". Enemy got a target on Dime head so he a grand prize. Right for our fate, could never trade sides. Know who you work for and who you paid by. What's the day's vibes? Play dumb or play wise? Best way to keep my word impeccable is to stay quiet. God birthed me with testicles to never testify. Papa taught me wait for blue smoke to testify. Always keep a full tank of gas and warranty on tires. Young man almost been through it all, that's why his heart is tired. Best show, Sopranos, Game of Thrones, or The Wire. Cause my life's been like a mix of all three, not to be admired. Lying to yourself make you a liar. Check your desire.
pre-calculations to load. Get ready, it's the weekend. You love her at the spot, getting the petty. While you home tripping, think she at the club because you petty. Living life on a roller coaster and expecting it to be steady. Do you think you got the right to retaliate if it gets deadly? Spending years with your head in the clouds until you figure out fake friendships misled me like G-Money did Wesley. Power in my hand and water in my eyes like riding a jet ski. Never know how it play out, so let's play, let's see. Maneuver like you flying with the birds who got the best speed. Before you can take the test drive, you gotta possess the test keys. Lovey thick but tall as Lisa Leslie. Don't know what possessed me, but trips to the South Pacific where the guests be. Relaxing in villas far away from where it gets messy. What's the greatest good no man has figured out? Want a happier life? Listen to this now. One as many enemies as we won friends. What's the greatest good? No one knows until the end. I beg rappers for the last time to listen and take care of their health. They never spent hundreds of thousands to end up on the shelf. Then fall off, got pushed off, no one came to help. They never knew wealth. Blue Italian loafers matched the blue belt. So focused on the big waves, forgot to ask how the crew felt. Can't take care of everybody, plus who else? Playing dumb cause no one asked how the fool felt. Rhyme this in stealth, expect the lover to do for me what I could've done for myself. They yap on impulse, just gift the gab, wasn't sent to add injury to anybody's insult. Rappers throwing stones at dimes windows and speaking innuendos. It's a mystery, why do we befriend those? Realness hard to define like where the wind blows. In my city they 10 years old holding extendo. My older cousins would fight over the Nintendo. Perhaps we dating ourselves. Just rap with so much self-love like he dating himself. This is how favor felt. What's the greatest good no man has figured out? Want a happier life? Listen to this now. One as many enemies as we won friends. What's the greatest good? No one knows until the end. Just heard that the devil on the run. Dime gonna rap over the drum until the feeling come. King of the whack MCs doing it for fun. They fans lied to him when they told him they the one. If you ever showed us any kind of kindness, thanks to ton. In this great sprint out of space where we race the sun, chase the wind. Most don't know what it takes to win. Take it on the chin just to get hurt again. Fall into sin. Just to begin where we in. Downstream of consciousness, don't trust the ink in the pen. The man with perfect peace is the first to eat. Walking the road is less travel, might hurt your feet. No time for retreat when the story's incomplete. Got people that we love dearly, we ain't seen in years and weeks. Elevator relief gets grounded in grief. Keep the blessings discreet, knowing the truth is underneath. Ripped off the band-aid, your philosophy's man-made. Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off the band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played. Ripped off the band-aid, your philosophy's man-made. Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off the band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played. Do it how Red Foreign Dome does it, it's a gift from God. Not a better man, but it's against all odds. Receive mercy, not what we deserve, guilty as charged. Don't hang with too many rappers, cause most of them frauds. Down see through the mirage, deconstruct words, then put them back together. This a postmodern collage. While some want fantasy, tell them a facade. Born on earth to be your man, yes it's hard. Wouldn't trade it for nothing, those who do bless their heart. Eyes fixed on the stars while our souls drift apart. Though our trauma and our art, cause the pain's off the chart. Been on our healing journey for a while, can't wait for yours to start. Rapping from the heart, different from light in the dark. Strike when the iron's high, peep the flame from the spark. Such a shame in this dirty game, learn to aim in the park. Dodged every knock, in the water swimming with the sharks. Ripped off the band-aid, your philosophy's man-made. Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off the band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played.
Ripped off the band-aid, your philosophy's man-made. Ripped off the band-aid, ripped off your band-aid. Science and your philosophy is man-made. Quoting old books while your soul get played.
How about my phone call?
Spent a lifetime, it doesn't end. It's very easy to tell who are your real friends. Secret animosities, they blow like the wind. Treat you just like family, but not the loving type kin. That's why we don't get too close. Trust it always depends. Pray the Lord forgive us for all of our sins. Amen. Beyond the allegory, after the walls caved in, not much to say, damn, they acting like the slave man. Different dreams, but they seem like the same plan. Separated by space-time, walking on different lands. Smiles on their face, hiding their heart with the shake of a hand. Wash it all away like water to sand. Been through too much to fall for they scams. Near-death experience. Had to walk through that door, it wasn't jammed. Where most would give up or ran. Had to stand and fight, or die where we stand. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. Rare like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. Rare like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck. Just don't got time to argue with some herbs online. To focus on the profane and divine. Caught in a bond of your own making, that's fine. Projecting don't make it dimes. This all design put together fresh as lemon lime. Act like they got flow, but all just hit no swimming sign. Veils get peeled like clementines. No back and forth, this isn't tennis time. Runners still in the race, but in their mind they cross the finish line. Dumb is still being alive, claiming the greatest alive. Only a few survive for eternity. Not burying you alive when the mic just a courtesy. When you know you live forever, no sense of urgency. While most rap like they in desperate need of emergency. Make it to the promised land, we'll be the first to see cosmic supreme rats that held on universally. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. Rare like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. Rare like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck.
Crisis smarter. The thing about bitch, they don't feel wet in water. Justin was out there hustling and picking up the mortars. Mama was worried about me crossing over borders. Been in corner city streets till the early morning. Was a bad influence on D-Ham. Apologies, fam. Couldn't tell you how much money burned through these hands. Back to the drawing board, had to draw up new plans. Long as CBT covers shrimp and them fried clams. Cause they'll say I'm always in the air, don't like dry land. Always knew God, but I felt them first in Rajasthan. 44 degrees outside, bet I'm hotter than 98's my temperature. Time sick the mind frame, thinking like there's 10 of us. Much love to know it all, but just a time to get the gloves, kicking up the mud. Long way from selling work to college campus thugs.
Dreams into reality, most rappers is jokes. All flash, no foundation, mirrors and smoke. Worth over birth, crown kings for show. Plant fertile seeds for God is the growth. Every rhyme's a brick, each verse cement. Dealt with the pain after the money was spent. Flex for the net, but you're missing the rent. One proof of perfection, move with intent. Why I play rich, turn crumbs to loaves of bread. Rap game selling lies, just won't be spoon fed. Big time rappers say red, sick in the head. I message get spread, not left on red. Couldn't care less, but fame prefer unknown instead. Writing chapters, the books, we won't write when we dead. Full scheme ahead, can't be timid, pushing limits. No wasting minutes, Don started, Betty finished. Pressure turned to diamond, struggle any climate, can't define it. Find mountains just to climb it. Stay true while wagging these chasing applause. Rare breaking rules up against industry laws. When the smoke clears, be no probable cause. What Redphone thankful for, all of his flaws.
One thing about Redphone, that brother
rather put in work. Won't be that way until they put me in the dirt. You didn't know me as pro, don't call me dime. Nothing like these whack MCs who be wasting time. As a teenager, I was JSC, they used to call me rapper. Whack MCs think they nice, make us wanna slap them. They can't really freestyle, they gotta write they raps. Let us find out you get your words off an app. In 365 days you couldn't make a stack. Just to show you how to turn 3 to 300,000. Let's talk beats.com, keep us counting. Lovey hated on us, yeah, she traded on us. Like watch what the players pay, but not watching the owners. You in our presence, keep it real, you get a bonus. Sci-fi watching, but they still couldn't clone us. Frankincense is my aroma, hit you corner, just not an organ donor. Came a long way from audio, that's a digital performer. That be looking like she wanna wrestle just to put up on her. Conversation come up on the block, got hotter than the sun. There's a reason why these women lie. Look you dead in your eyes. Way she walk around with a smile when she wanna cry. We're gonna take you places where you won't go. Her last man was a hobo named Joe Blow. How that your loving if she never brought you no dough? Pop said it sound for years like you pimpin'. Walk with a glide in my stride, but I ain't limping. Just gon' get it with you or without you, that's the difference. Start strong, finish strong, bet we go the distance. Like I'm at your fast and it leaves in an instant. Peppermint, tea tree, oil, that's my incense. One time for all our hustling henchmen. Lost your mind, where your sense went.
Down precise and just might stand on the eye of a needle. Apologies, lovey, we had to leave you. Wade in the water that's murky and not see-through. Poisonous love from a distance, less lethal. Keeping it fly as an American eagle. Don't need a passport to soar over evil. Sharp as a steeple, keep it cool with the people. Truth is regal, don't let the lies mislead you. First and last time on earth won't be a sequel. It seemed like being yourself's almost illegal. Did you get the real dose or you get the placebo? Nobody on earth gon' know like we know. Watching the dollar fast crash to zero. Cold as ski snow, rinse and repeat like free throws. Gotta make your shots to go where we go. Move a discreet mode, ciphering the cheat code. Sound good to us, don't care who don't like what we like. Favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Your favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Your favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Sound good to us, don't care who don't like what we like. Favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Your favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Your favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Phony MCs can't get with the program. Just show you how to walk blind through the lowlands. Sunrise soon, what that mean? We got another chance to bounce back like rubber bands. Under palm trees in the sands, hurricane wind speeds we withstand. Structures that get knocked down easily cause they wasn't built with a plan. Stream of consciousness, drop a verse on command. Fans don't even clap no more, phones in their hand. And the beats don't inspire the people to even dance, let alone think about romance. Had to leave the lovies alone for a little while to up my circumstance. Don catch a lovey off the glance. Don't even gotta talk too much, just keep it light, you understand. Focused on nothing other than how to expand. 3 new websites, supplying the demand. Sound good to us, don't care who don't like what we like. Favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Your favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Your favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Sound good to us, don't care who don't like what we like. Favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Your favorite rapper not nice, he just alright. Your favorite rapper not nice, he just alright.
Underground hip-hop sound makes the party stop. Fake beat, lyric, time don't hear it, please make it stop. Almost 20 years since the MC been this hot. Bass game good, us can pull up at any spot. Learn to cut our losses before cutting lawns. Don survived the dash shorts and barbecue tongs. Pops taught us everything has a place it belongs. It's a war outside, riff from locked in writing songs. Bora diet, broccoli bundles, buttered prawns. Living out the songs, monthly getting blood drawn. Grandma got cold, you know don't cut them bands on. Back then couldn't pay for her vacation out the San Juan. Underground Underground hip-hop sound, make the party stop. Fake deep lyric, time don't hear it, please make it stop. Almost 20 years since the MC been this hot. Bass game good, let's can pull up at any spot. Don's old head say young brother stay the course. Youth branch your speed, but age will give you force. If your dreams shatter, never blame the source. But the work is the root, not luck or the horse. From the darkness of night to the brightness of dawn. Quiet test, grace, each step the fight goes on. Rise to new heights, no matter night or pawn. Every setback we've taken to right our wrong. Underground hip-hop sound, make the party stop. Fake deep lyric, time don't hear it, please make it stop. Almost 20 years since the MC been this hot. Bass game good, let's can pull up at any spot. Underground hip-hop sound, make the party stop. Fake deep lyric, time don't hear it, please make it stop. Almost 20 years since the MC been this hot. Bass game good, let's can pull up at any spot. Take a vacation, man, it's been too long. Much as Dollar being right, be okay being wrong. Rare been game strong, why he freestyle songs? Why you asking stupid questions that we way beyond? Pothead so scientific, rare don't hit no bombs. Used to roll blunts and papers, but that old me's gone. Just take first class flights to Taiwan, eating Szechuan. Phony MCs acting brave, dime eyes on Milan.
All it take is one bar from the fun to start. When you focus on the art, you really couldn't care less about the charge. Miss my wife, whispering our prayers, kissing on my scars. When it came time to go our separate ways, did it, and that's why God. Trust life is effortless, never really been a try hard. 250,000 air miles later at the sky bar. Shine bright for a moment to disappear like a dying star. But believe science, they told us by this time we'd have flying cars. Pierce to the lion's heart, farewell to our lovey sayonara. Go against just word like breaking the law. Pay the right price to the president, might get you a pardon. Hustle in the darkness when you feel your dreams are the farthest. Moves get made regardless. Celebrate like if the government and the state both drop the charges. Like a straight shooter looking down range, hitting targets. Given the current state of affairs, thank God we marvelous. What it is now isn't what it was. Stay down till you rise like the sun does. What it is now isn't what it was. Stay down till you rise just like the sun does. Never hear Don crying out by a humbug, even when at times he outnumbered. Stay down to rise like the sun does. Stay down to rise just like the sun does. Don can bring that feeling back, revealing the facts. He ain't lived in the city for over 10 years. M-Bond quit crying while you shedding tears. Word to our gap tooth, never getting veneers. Through the years, love appeared through solid cheers. Different from my peers, the way our flows echo in your ears. Stream of consciousness, trusted what my spirit hears. But clarity is everything, so we gon' keep it clear. Know a few brothers out the 5 borough who keep it thorough. Never did it one project at a time, Dime dozen plural. In the season of Leo and Virgo, LaGuardia the Hartsfield Jackson in a silver fox fur coat. Final destination MCO. Don come around social media, get rappers, they get extra defensive though. Let's talk beat, sample selection unforgettable. The tracks be the outfits, the verses be the centerfold. What it is now isn't what it was. Stay down till you rise like the sun does. What it is now isn't what it was. Stay down till you rise just like the sun does. Never hear Don crying out by a humbug, even when at times he outnumbered.